So right now I'm going to go over with you on how to get into our on-campus system that as a parent you will find a lot of really good resources. You want to be able to utilize this system. So the easiest way to get into it is just to go to our homepage at clhscadets.com, or if you Google Concordia Lutheran High School Fort Wayne, it'll come up toward the top. This is our homepage. Up here at the top of our homepage is a link, a quick link into OnCampus. You'll click on that, and then you could save, once you get into it, you could save it as a favorite, or you can just go to the homepage every time and click on the link. So you're going to enter your username and your password. If for some reason you have problems logging in, then just give me a call in the office. My name's Dawn Schuler, and the number there is 483-1102. My direct extension is 298, and you'll be able to get a hold of me, and I can tell you what your username is, reset your password if you're having problems. But we want all our parents to be able to get into our system. So at the top, you'll see I have 3 kids. JD and Olivia graduated already, so Sophie is my student that is currently at Concordia. And just inside of her page, I can see at the top what her school email address is. Make sure that the address is correct and phone number. If it's not and you need to update it, you would be able to go into the contact card and edit information in here. And then let's see, it also tells you her grade, who her advisor is, and then under progress report, this is where you would see what their current grade is. So right now, since they have not begun their classes yet, it doesn't show you what grade they're getting in the class. But once the teachers start putting in their grades, you can go in here and see what they're getting in each class, what assignments are due today, what was assigned. If you want to know specifically in each class a breakdown of grades, you could go and click on it, and you could see the syllabus. If your student says, I'm not sure what I did with my syllabus, I think I lost it, you could click on it in here. That's where you would get the information for that. Just going to go back to where we started. There's an attendance summary here you'll see, and then the contact email for each teacher. So as a parent, if you want to get a hold of them, you would just click there and it'll take you in to where you can email them. That's the information there. Once you get further on in the school year, report cards are posted here. You can see grades by semester, quarter. So that's their progress report. Their class schedule each day. We haven't started class yet, but if I go into like Wednesday, the first day of school, I can see who Sophie has. And with our block schedule, you typically only have 4 classes a day. So this gives a breakdown. If I wanted to know what she had on Friday, I could click on Friday, and that would tell me Thursday. If I want to view a full schedule, I can click there and take a look at her full schedule for the month. Assignments, you can click on that. There's not much to see now because she has not started school yet. Conduct, official notes, course requests, that's more for when they do their course requests for the next year. There'll be a time frame where that's open and parents can go in and help your student with that. Contact card we already kind of talked about. And then there's a medical tab there. So this would be what you would see when you click on your student up here. Then you're going to be able to go into resources where I think your page should default when you log in. And here is where you could connect to Smart Tuition. So you could see a breakdown of your payment plan, that kind of information that is just a quick link into Smart Tuition for you. Lunch account. We use a program called sendmoneytoschool.com. You can go in and log in through here. Everyone gets a free lunch this year. We're using the National Free Lunch Program. And let me try to log in again here. Oh, it's not letting me because I didn't put my full email. So once you go into where our lunch program is, you'll be able to see what your balance is. If you want to make a deposit and add more money. Now everyone receives the free lunch program because it's going to go on through the whole school year, the National Free Lunch Program. But if your student wants to order something special like a la carte or Gatorade or something, then you would need to pay a little extra for that. And this is where you could load more money to their account. I believe there is a small fee to load it online, like with a credit card. But if you don't want to pay that fee, you can send a check in or cash. They can take it to the school office, or they can take it to the cashier in the cafeteria when they pick up their lunch. So you'll be able to view activity. It'll break it down by student. If you want to edit anything, you can go in there. School store, again, is where you can load more funds also. And then there's a breakdown of your account. So that's how the lunch program works inside of your lunch account. The lunch menu, if you click on there, it will show you all the different lunches for the month. You'll see we have a variety to choose from. This year we will be adding free breakfast. So you'll be able to go on here and see the free breakfast that we'll have each day also. You don't need to go online and order for your student this year. Last year we had parents go on online ahead of time and order lunches. This year everyone will just go down to the cafeteria and pick it out. So you can see we have quite a few hot lunches. We have options there, cold lunches, and then they'll have other additional a la carte items that your student could get. It's printer friendly too, so if you want to print it out, so you have it on your refrigerator or something, that's certainly something that you could do. I'm going to go back here, go into uniform orders. This is just linking to our website where you can order more school uniforms. And again, if you order those before the 15th of the month, it will you'll be able to get those items in by the 30th of the same month. They arrive in the school office, and Sally Niedermeyer would get a hold of you to let you know when they arrive. Our daily bulletin is an e-newsletter that goes out daily to your student, but if you want to get it, you can too. This takes you to a link where you can click and then see the daily bulletin. This is what it looks like. Our last daily bulletin went out on May 27th. And this is you'll see where it lists the daily schedule, announcements, lunch menu, which teacher is going to be overseeing detention, all our birthdays, athletic announcements, a job board, if we have job opportunities, school counseling, scholarships. Lots of information there. Then our daily schedule. If you want to see, this links you to our website for if you want to see kind of how it's broken down typically each day for A, B, C, D, and E schedule. Then There's a delay schedule. If you're wanting to know what days are A, B, C, or D, or E, this will take you through the whole semester. I know it's a lot of information. We'll go back to here. You can go into the student parent handbook. That will link you there. This is a link to Moodle for students. That's a program they'll use. Our school calendar, if you're wanting to know when a game is or another activity, that's the school calendar. And spiritware, if you want to order spiritware because you're going to a football game and you want to have something that says Concordia on it, you'll be able to go in here. This will link you to where you can order spiritware on our website. Summer programs and camps, those are all concluding already. So when next year comes around, you'll be able to go in there and that'll be a shortcut to see what summer programs and summer camps we offer. If you have another student and you want to apply for them to attend Concordia, this is what you would go into and just begin another application. Course request, that's for when we go into the end of the school year and they're putting in their course requests for the next year. Cadet athletics, that'll take you into our athletic page. And then when we live stream sports, this is a link that takes you to our YouTube page where you can watch those. When we post important documents, this is an area we can do that in. And financial aid information, this is just showing you on our website where we have a list of all our different scholarships and financial aid. And of course, if you have a new student, we want them to get involved. So besides athletics, we have all kinds of clubs and activities. This is just a list on our website of all those activities. So we have all kinds of resources there for you to be able to go in and access as a parent.